Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have this week's D&D For Dummies for you all, and today, as promised, it's going to be another division of the Genasi species, and today we're going to be focusing on the Fire Genasi. So, of course, as I mentioned last week, the typical Genasi lifespan is of 120 years, roughly. Now, let's move on to the usual stuff. So, ability score increase. When determining your character's ability scores increase, one score by 2 and another one by 1, or you can increase 3 different scores by 1, and of course you can't raise any of them above 20. This I'm sure we all know by now. Next, your creature type. You're a humanoid, big shock there. Size, you're medium or small sized, so I think that's going to be a theme throughout the entire Genasi heritage line, so that's probably just going to be consistent throughout. Next up, your walking speed is 30 feet, so actually slower than the Air Genasi, I think. Next we have Dark Vision. We all know this one by now. I will leave this wiki dot in the description so you guys can go and check out what Dark Vision does, but I've covered it many times by now, like a lot. Next we have Fire Resistance. You have resistance to fire damage, pretty self-explanatory. You next have an ability called Reach to the Blaze, okay. You know the Produce Flame cantrip, and starting at 3rd level, you can cast the Burning Hands spell with this trait. Starting at 5th level, you can also cast the Flame Blade spell with this trait, without requiring material components. Once you cast Burning Hands, or Flame Blade with this trait, you can't cast that spell again with it again until you finish a long rest. You can also cast either of those spells using any spell slots you have of the appropriate level. Intelligence, Wisdom, or Charisma is your spell casting ability for these spells, and you can choose which trait you go with when you create the character. Next, languages. Your character can speak, read, and write in Common, and one language you and your DM agree is appropriate for the character. Of course, the player's handbook does offer a list of languages, which your DM can alter at any time. And that is it for this D&D For Dummies episode on the Fire Genasi. So please, like the vid, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's channels. Her link is down in the description. My sub button is down there. Please click those. And then the bell icons to get both sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not? Let me know what you think of the Fire Genasi, and if you've used it before, what was your experience of it? And if you haven't used it yet, have I convinced you to do so? Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. They'll be down in the link tree in the description. Below that's going to be Roxanne's website and the wiki dot for the Fire Genasi, so you can go and check out everything. And of course, lastly, please do share this video with all your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!